Sometimes you want to move values between two different PLCs. In this example, we'll do exactly that. In fact, what we'll do is we'll transfer values between an OPC server and Excel. So here we see our Excel spreadsheet, and if you've seen our examples before, you'll recognize the spreadsheet, just a regular Excel spreadsheet, nothing really fancy here. To transfer the values, we'll use a product called OPC DataHub from a company called Cogent. And in North America, this particular product is distributed by another company called Software Toolbox. Here you see it on the bottom right-hand side in the system tray. We'll double-click on it, and we'll get this thing started. Well, the first thing we need to do is to connect to a couple of OPC servers that are connected to our PLCs. So what we'll do is we'll click on Add, and here we're adding connection to an OPC server on our local machine. Here I'm connecting to Kepware, and I'll call this particular connection Kepware. I'll click on OK, and I'll add another connection to a second OPC server called Iconics. It's their simulator OPC DA server, and I'll call this one Iconics. And I'll also click on OK, and I will apply the changes. We'll take a look at how easy this is now. What we'll do is we'll click on Bridging, and we'll configure our bridges. We'll go into our source, so we'll take values from Iconics, and we'll take it from our factory. We'll take it flow in 1. We'll then put that into the Excel channel, and those of you that have seen our example before, remember it's in unit 01, flow in 1. Once we've taken the source flow in 1 to the destination of flow in 1, we'll click on Apply. Once that's done, we'll take a look at our Excel spreadsheet, and sure enough, we see the values of flow in 1, they're changing. Oh, but look at this, flow out is changing as well. And the reason is that flow out is actually an addition of B2 and B3. And so here you see Excel making a real-time calculation, and we can actually see those values. In fact, let me just take flow in 2 from the Iconics factory, and we'll put it into our spreadsheet as well, so that'll change as well. And take a look, this is actually pretty easy. We'll apply, and we'll go back into Excel, and here we see the values changing from both flow in 1 and flow in 2, and Excel is actually taking both of those values, calculating, adding them both in real time and making that change. Now, I'm not suggesting that you run your plants with Excel. I'm just suggesting that you can take values from one PLC and you can very, very easily move them to another PLC using OPC.